My father is still living. He's 84 years old. My dad's one of the most unique men that God has ever put on the earth. I could eat soup off of his head. He's about this tall. Makes me feel tall when I get around him. He don't call me Jesse, call me boy. How you doing, boy? I used to say, Daddy, I'm a man. Yeah, boy, I heard you. Now, in that generation, in my dad's thinking, he don't call you. My daddy don't call me at all. Years. The last time my father ever called me was when my mama was going home to be with the Lord. That was 1982. You call him. You the kid, you the boy. You call me. I'm your father. You respect me. You call. So I'd call him birthdays, I'll go see him, birthdays, Christmas, Easter, the normal holidays. Now, my mother went home with the Lord in 1982. I preached her funeral. That was not an easy thing. I introduced a woman to my father, who's one of my partners. Her name is Esther Toops, wonderful lady. He never met her before. He meets her, and 6 weeks later, he marries her. Kathy goes, I'm trying to marry my daddy to Esther because he want me to marry her. There's my sister and my wife going, I'm trying to concentrate, but my daddy does whatever he feels like doing. Kathy said, I can't believe your mama ain't cold in the grave. I said, Mama dead. She said, well, your daddy ought to be dead. I said, don't say that about my dad. I can't believe we're doing that. I said, well, my mama gonna kill him when he gets to heaven. Mama will kill him. Don't worry about that, Yeah. So I'm trying, he said, would you marry me? I didn't want to marry him. He said, I want to get married on your patio. No, Dad. Because I'm trying to get away, because I got the family on me like white on rice, I can't believe you're going to do that. I said, you want him to live in sin? Now, I didn't think he was going to do that, but Lord Jesus. Anyway, so I married my father to Esther Toops. I said, do you take this woman? He said, yeah. I said, Daddy, you may kiss your bride. I ain't never seen him kiss my mama like he kissed Esther. I mean, he double lip locked that woman. I'm telling you what, boy. Wham! I thought, control yourself, you old crazy fool. Put them hormones back together. He said, listen, we got to go. I said, Daddy, we got food for you. I ain't got time to eat, son. See you later. Out the door he left. Am I telling the truth? I'm not exaggerating. Boom, out the door he left. So we ate the food. But it was organic food. It was good. Okay, all right. Watch this. He lives married to Esther for 20 years. Huh, Kathy? 82, 92? No, more than that, 24 years. She went home to be with the Lord about 2 years ago, 2.5, 3 years ago. Daddy never calls me. 84. Christmas Eve last year. Hold my phone. He said, here, boy. I said, Daddy. He said, Merry Christmas, Jesse. I'm freaking out. He's never called me ever. He said, guess what? I said, what, Daddy? He said, I got married. I said, you what? He said, I'm a happy man. I said, you got married, Daddy? You didn't want to invite us? It's my business, isn't it? Well, yeah, Dad, it's your business, but good luck. Oh. You really did that? Yeah, I'm a happy man. I said, how old is she? She's 55. She's the same age as Kathy. I said, did you tell her how old you were? No. He said, she knows now. I'm a happy man, Jenny. Merry Christmas. Hang the phone up. Am I telling the truth? I called my brother, my oldest brother. I said, Wayne, did you know Daddy got married? He said, yeah, can you believe it? I said, now my brother is two years older than me. I'm 59, he's gonna be 61. I said, what she look like? He said, I date her myself, Jesse, I ain't kidding. I said, you got to be kidding me. He said, she's the same age as Kathy. You ought to see the old man, he's excited. I said, yeah, I guess he would be. So the other day, you know what Kathy said? Hey, Jesse, let's go see your new mama. God help me. New mama. Now, Happy Caldwell came to my 30-year celebration. He saw my father, and Joyce is her name. I didn't even know who she is. I don't know what she looked like. I ain't seen her, nothing. So he says, I'm coming to your 30-year celebration. So he's supposed to come on Thursday, about 4:30, so we can meet this woman. So just say hello, you know, hello, mama. I don't know, something. But he don't show up. He shows up Friday, which is the last night, Happy and Jeannie are there, at 3 minutes to 7, Creflo. He walks in, he said, hey, boy, how you doing? Now, he's short. I said, hey, Daddy. Now, there's a bunch of people in the speaker room. Which one is she? And I see my brother Wayne, he goes, I thought, talk to me. Daddy got his lean back. Yeah, got his lean going. I said, hello. She said, I watch your program all the time. My name is Joyce. I said, how you doing, Joyce? How you doing? Pleased to meet you. I'm talking 15 seconds. The music started, we're out the door. And I start talking. I couldn't even remember her name. So I said, my father's here. My father's here with his, what's your name, woman? She remember I did that, Happy like to fell out the chair. I said, what's your name? Joyce. Yeah, Joyce. Yeah, this is my daddy's wife. He said, I'm a happy man. And he called me back. Now I know he getting some heat from the family. What you think about that, boy? I said, well, Daddy, everybody has a right to be happy. He said, I'm a happy man. I said, now, Daddy, don't give me another brother or sister, for God's sake. Don't pull an Abraham on us here. He goes, now, if that's not the blessing, I don't know what is. It would not surprise me that my granddaughter may be older than my new brother. I don't know. Our new sister. Who knows with that man? But he's a happy man. And I thought about that. That's the blessing. And I'm glad my father's happy. Don't misunderstand me. I'm glad for it. I come from a dysfunctional family. I'm telling you, it's one of the most amazing things. But my daddy's not dysfunctional. But then I found out she's a pastor's wife, or was. I said, Daddy, did you know this woman's husband? Oh, yeah, I preached for him. I said, you did. And he died about 7, 8 years ago. So I did get to talk to her a few seconds on the phone after that. I said, what happened? She said, I just felt led of the Lord to take care of your father, and I fell in love with him. I said, do you know my daddy? She said, yeah. And I hear him say, tell him, I'm a happy man. And so we all getting used to it. He's now wearing coats and ties. Boy, she changing him. He wouldn't put a coat and tie on to save his life, so he ain't gonna do that. Boy, I said, boy, Dad, you look good. He said, yeah, yeah. That's the blessing. Now, what's going to happen if the rapture of the church comes? See, I'm a thinker. The dead in Christ going to rise, so mama going to hit the clouds. Then Esther going to hit the clouds. Then Daddy and Joyce going to hit the clouds. And I know my mama. Who's that woman, Paul? Who's that other woman? I ain't never seen him before in my life, man. He gonna lie like a dog on that cloud. I know he is. Now, he's heard me say these things and just laugh up a storm. Because he's a happy man. I laid my hands in that machine. I said, devil, turn loose of that weenie. And the hot dog fell out, bam. Her phone on the back of her head's a radio antenna, man. She's listening to something she don't know. That's all I knew was repent. Boy, there's people saying, I'm going to mail this letter some other time, Jack. I'm out of here. The devil said, this is it, Jack. You're dying with Vienna sausage in your mouth. She said, Dennis, a dead man coming up the road, and Jesse saw him. He said, well, close the door. I said, Grandma, what y'all doing? She said, we're watching television. I said, I know that, but why y'all dressed up? She said, they can see us.
The Merry Heart Series, 6 DVD set. Order yours today.